Good afternoon, everybody. Ready to hear some great live music?
Look at this sea of slackers out here, man. Don't you guys have jobs?
Yeah, really. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Someone probably is expecting you to be somewhere where you're not. My name is Mitch. I host the morning show on 101.9 KINK Radio. Any KINK fans in the house? Hey. Also want to welcome fans from our sister station, 98.7 The Bull. This is Jake. This is Danny. And I'm going to turn things over to these guys here in just a quick second. I want to mention something going on at KINK. We're giving away tickets to Hosier. We want you to see Hosier here and Hosier there. The here part is we want to hook you up with the tickets to his sold-out show at RV Amphitheater September 7th. And the there part, we're going to fly you and a friend to San Antonio, Texas to see Hosier at his sold-out show there. That's right. Danny's probably been to San Antonio. I've been to San Antonio. That's fun town, fun town. The 2 o'clock word, I can't tell you because I do not know. But you win with keywords. We give them to you at 8 and 10 in the morning, noon, 2, 4, and 6 in the afternoon for Hosier here and there. And now the lovely Jake.
You're blowing my mind. That's the first time I've ever heard that name said out loud, Hosier.
Hosier.
I've been saying that wrong.
Yeah.
His whole career.
Oh, my God. I got to get off stage with these knuckleheads.
Sorry. You know, country people are. We just listen to, country music. Thank you guys so much for being here. We want to just pass along real quick. We got exciting stuff going on as well. Where's the Bull fans here in the town? Okay. Yes. They're here too. All right. We got exciting stuff going on, so listen to us as well. Buy Mart has sponsored a little giveaway here real quick. What we want you to do is check for a white X. It should be to your left on your chair, like on the inside of the thing. Whitney, right? Whitney? Yes. Inside. White X. Found it. Okay, cool. $25 to Buy Mart. Congratulations. As if free music isn't enough to bribe you to get you to come down.
Right. Exactly. Any first-timers here with us? I always like to see the show of first-timers with us. Cool. Nice. We have a couple house rules that we have to have you guys follow along. And just make sure, because we are going to be filming some video stuff today, so I want to make sure we talk about that.
Turn off we do encourage all the photos and videos that you want to take. Please do turn off your flash to make sure that's off before you click record on that. Please post it at PNC Live Studio, hashtag PNC Live Studio, and then, of course, at 98.7 The Bull, hashtag 98.7 The Bull, and 101.9 KINK.
Yes.
101.9 KINK and hashtag for them as well. So please post it. We love any of that, and that way we can track it later and show PNC just how much we love them for their support as well.
Yeah, post as many pictures as you want. Let us know that you were here today to have so much fun. You guys ready for music? 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. This is what you do on a Tuesday. I love it.
This is our job. I don't know what you guys are doing.
They're all taking time off right now. Just let us know. Jake and Danny and Mitch will all sign off on the letters for your boss. It's all cool. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for RCA recording artist, Miss Elle King.
Wow, it is so great to be back here. I love this city. We love you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, wait. No, I'm not playing this. Who am I kidding? Afterwards. I just changed the whole set list. No, I can't hear anything. Everyone having a nice day? I'm having a great day because I woke up here, so I'm very excited. All right, Bubby boy. This is Joey, by the way. Got some money in my pocket, got some trouble on my tail. I can hear the dives and I can guess I'm heading off the rail singing, ooh, ooh, I'm talking about you. Got some new best friends forever. See, I met them at a bar where the whiskey goes down better when you don't know who you are saying, ooh, 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 I'm talking about you. Ooh, ooh, gonna feel this in the morning. Ooh, 'cause I'm going hard tonight. So bartender, take my key. What do you want from me? Baby, I'm drunk, I don't wanna go home. Not saying in a fight. 'cause you know they taste so sweet. And I know you got your misses, but there ain't no one like me. I'm singing, ooh, I'm talking about you. Ooh, gonna feel this in the morning. Ooh, 'cause I'm going night tonight. Bartender, take my key. What do you want from me? Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go. Now staying in a fight, I'm staying out all night. Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. We don't gotta wait until the weekend. There's always time for jumping off the deep end. Don't you wait up tonight. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Yeah. Oh, I don't wanna. Bartender, take my key. What do you want from me? Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Now I'm staying in a fight, I'm staying out all night. Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. We don't gotta wait until the weekend. It's always time for jumping off the deep end. Don't you wait up tonight. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Yeah, I don't wanna go home. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Hi, Elle.
Hi.
I'm Danny.
How's it going?
Pleasure to meet you finally.
So nice to
In
meet
person.
you.
We have passed each other before, like in Nashville. Someone said, that was Elle King. I said, no, it wasn't. It was too.
Oh my gosh.
And so we've missed each other, and this is my first opportunity to get to see you and talk with you and meet you. So it's a
Oh,
pleasure. Thank you for
so
coming
much.
today.
Thank you for having us.
You were here 4 years ago for us.
Yes.
And I was out of town at that time. So again,
Oh
another.
my gosh, just ships in
I
the
know,
night.
in the night, and here you
Wow.
are. So what'd you do last night? You said you spent the night here last night. What'd you do?
No. I didn't spend the night here. We were in Idaho.
Oh.
And last night, actually, we had a bit of a fun night. My nanny is one of my favorite people in the world and a very important person on the road. And we surprised her with a wig party.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it was really, really fun. So she had no idea, and we all wore wigs. She loves a wig, and so we all wore wigs at dinner, and it was really fun.
That probably was a great sight when the restaurant opened up. They're like, all these wigs are coming in from
I mean,
nowhere.
the restaurant hated us, but just because we kept saying, "What are you talking about? This is our real hair."
Yeah.
So.
How many Dolly Parton wigs were there?
Honestly, none. But we did have a Cindy Lou Who. We had like a patriotic wig. It's great.
I love it. That's awesome. Love the song you just did for us.
Thank you.
Don't Want to Go Home with Miranda Lambert.
Yeah.
2016, you got together with Dierks Bentley.
Yeah.
How did that come together? And then did that lead you to your friendship with Miranda Lambert?
100%. Like I owe Dierks Bentley everything in the world. I got a call and I was like really grinding away in rock, and I honestly didn't like. I've always listened to bluegrass and a lot of like old school country, and I still do to this day. I really didn't listen to a lot of mainstream country, and I didn't know who Dierks Bentley was. So I had to call my brother, and he was like, Ellie, because I'm from Ohio, and he's like, Ellie, that is so cool. You have to do that song. And I was like, all right, Bob, if that'll make you think I'm cool, I'll do it. And I didn't realize that Dierks was like one of the most lovely and incredible people that I'd ever meet, and that would really, really change my life and the trajectory of my career, where we all would end up living. And, you know, we've all moved to Nashville. And he introduced me to Miranda. He brought Miranda to one of my shows, and it was just kind of, it's just been wild ever since.
It's a great friendship that you guys have created together.
Yeah, 100%. I tell everyone that we're friends, and he denies it. So.
That sounds like Dierks.
Yeah.
Working with Miranda, when you shot that video,
Yeah.
you included Jamie Johnson in that. Who came up with the concept of that video, and how'd that all come together? Was it a collaboration of the both of you together, or was it like just one producer saying, this is what we want to do?
the video was, I think, oh my gosh, they're gonna kill me. Alexa and her brother are they? I think it's called Bear Productions. Please don't get mad at me. And they had the concept, and it just fit really well, and was really really funny and cool, and a little bit different, and it was just. A really joyful experience. And my whole thing was like, I'm so paranoid about like anybody who's famous, because like I don't know if they'll ever let me in the same room with them again. And so Miranda she's been so unbelievably gracious, and the fact that like she even like sang on this song with me, neither of us knew what it would do. And so nobody like actually like loves filming music videos. It's kind of stressful, especially for women, because it's like zooming in on you, and you have to feel so beautiful and look great, and it's stressful. And so I didn't want her to be stressed out. So like the same thing with like why it's so fun to put on wigs. Like last night, I thought maybe if we play characters, then it would be a fun experience, and Miranda could like let her hair down, and we ended up having a really really great time. And I think that's why the video came out so cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun video. Like, Jamie Johnson in it as the preacher, I just was in hysterics when I saw that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Wait,
so
was
fun.
that Jamie Johnson?
Yes, it was. It was.
Wow.
So
Great.
Let's go.
I'm in trouble.
No, you're good. No, you're totally good.
I knew that.
You're good. Well, you shot a million videos. You can't remember every person that's part of the crew.
That's true.
Let's go back to your musical influence growing up, because you love, like myself, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You love Otis Redding, Aretha Franklin. You love Johnny Cash. Who was your biggest musical influencer in your life? Mom and dad, grandpa, aunts and uncles? Who was it that you took such a love for music in?
My stepdad coming into our lives, he's a musician, and he just has like such a vast knowledge of music and rock and roll, everything, country, soul, blues, rock, disco. And he really just taught me everything that I know about music. And so he's quite a music snob. So now I guess I'm a closet music snob, but he really taught me everything, and he paid for my guitar lessons, and like I don't know, I owe him everything, and he's like my level of cool. So I'm always like, what do you think of my new song? And he's like a macho Italian guy from New York, and he's like, I love it, baby, I love it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
So you check in with him first to make sure it's all right.
Yeah, I'm like, is this cool? And he's like, you can't do anything wrong. So it's great. It's perfect for me. It's
Good
great.
dad.
Yeah, great dad.
Definitely.
Yes.
You mentioned earlier about pressure and everything going on. So you're a 4-time Grammy nominee. You've performed on the Grammy stage. You've won an ACM. You've won a CMA. Performing on these big stages, the night show. Do you ever find yourself in a moment where like it's nerve-wracking, like, oh my God, I can't do this, or I'm afraid I'm going to forget the lyrics to something?
Yes. Every time.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I'm not the only one, because I was nervous interviewing you today.
Oh, no.
I was.
For real? Well,
Yeah, I've never met you.
I can't tell.
And thank you. But I'm like, there's moments when we get to do things that not everyone gets to do, and I kind of have like brain moments, like my squirrel. I want to go somewhere else, completely different. So I'm assuming.
I do. I black out.
Do you?
I know people think I'm blacking out for other reasons, but this is like stress and anxiety. And I go somewhere else, and then I come to, like I did at the CMAs when I performed with the Black Keys with like that piano on fire. I was like, it's going to be on fire. Okay, great. And then my bassist who was there, he was like, you know your ponytail went in the fire, right? And they're like, can you get your foot up on the keys? I was like, are you kidding me? So it's like just mostly all sheer panic. And I don't know.
You just roll with it,
Can you
though.
tell? I mean, can you tell I'm nervous?
No, not
Really?
at all. No.
That was a really nice lie. That was
no,
so
no,
good.
I'm serious. I mean,
Okay.
I realize there's moments like on TV, you realize it's live. You can't mess up. You have to be on.
It's like, well, what am I gonna do? I better do my best. It's
Right,
great.
but we're all human. We all make mistakes.
Yes.
So it's interesting.
I make a lot of them. I hope they're not on TV, but they usually end up there.
No. Listen, I've had a few of my stupid mistakes too. It all happens. One of my favorite songs from Elvin Bishop, Fooled Around and Fell in Love.
Yeah.
I love that song. As a kid growing up, it takes me with my grandmother. I don't know why, but it just sticks in my head. You teamed up with so many great ladies of country music on that. Miranda, Kaylee Hammock, Maren Morris.
Yeah.
Who put that whole thing together? Because you won the CMA for that for Vocal Event of the Year.
That's another coattail I rode hard.
Yeah.
I really was just like holding on for dear life. That was all Miranda. That was Miranda's idea because she had a fully female fronted from First of Three to direct support to her. She had fully female fronted tour the entire tour. And she thought it would be a really great way to promote it by having everyone who's going to be a part of the tour. I mean, she's very much like one of those people that like has no problem sharing the spotlight. In fact, she like loves to share it and invite people up.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, I think like most of the best things in the world, like I don't think anybody thought that we were going to like get nominated for something or win an award. But it just came from a really great idea that was like super genuine and lovely and sweet. And that's why she's such a superstar.
Another video, if you guys have not seen the video, go watch it. It's incredible. It's so cool. Do you proudly display the CMA? I'm asking a lot of country questions because I'm a country guy. But
Right.
the CMAs and the ACMs, do you proudly display them in the house?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I would too.
These days, I have like a little bar, and it's like the only like liquor is a lot less liquor on the bar these days. But Tanya Tucker gave me a signed bottle of her tequila.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and then this one guy let me bid for him at a charity event, and I was like, he's going for $30,000, and he ended up giving me this like really expensive bottle of whiskey, and somebody opened it. But that's okay. It wasn't me for once. It wasn't me. And then I've got my awards. So
Not mentioning names today?
no, but it wasn't me for once.
That's funny. All right, one last question for you. I said you've toured around the world. You've done so many great things, but you've toured with Train and Miranda and Dirks and Chris Stapleton and Men of Mars. Is there anybody that you have not toured with yet that you want, and Ed Sheeran to add to that list? Is there anything or anybody you have not worked with yet that you want to work with as a collaborative, piece?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people that I would like feel totally honored. I mean, honestly, anytime I get an offer for an opening gig, especially if they're like really big shows with a really great following, it's such an honor because I think a lot of people like me, I like to put thought into my shows and what will my audience like, what will my fans like get pumped up about, who's going to be a good vibe on the road.
Right.
Like that's something that I really learned about Miranda. She really curated everybody that she thought her fans would like, that would be a positive kind of addition to touring and road life. And that goes so far for anyone's mental health and just like making it through. Like right now we're on a 3-week run and they all are just like, get away from me, Elle. But I try my hardest. I'm a watcher. I like to sit back and watch. I love to see how people show like runs. I love, I always learn like how people treat everyone from their crew to even like the in-house like roadies that help out, and like you can't have a show without them. And so I always try to take notes, and I can only try and better myself every time. And I don't know, I'm not perfect, and I'm sure a lot of people will be like, I hated working for her, but I hope that isn't the case anymore. And I should have said that. I don't think that many people, just like 3 a tour maybe. Joey's like, that's me. I can't stand her.
Well, that was going to be my other question is like, what have you taken away from each one of those artists? Because everybody offers something different. I mean, obviously between Melissa Etheridge and Chris Stapleton, and to Train, they're all 3 different genres of music. So like something you learn and you just kind of explain it. So that's really cool that you take something from each of them. Anything specific that you took away? Because I'd really like to see you and Chris Stapleton work together.
Yeah. I don't think he would, but I tell you what I did take. I took a lot of good catering from that tour.
Well, we need to get you a whiskey bottle because now he's got his own whiskey brand.
Does he? Be like, send it my way.
Yeah. Joe,
I'll add that to the bar.
Just Joe can't open the bottle for us. That would be it.
He'd be the first one.
Yeah. Okay, one last question because
Okay.
I'm a tattoo guy.
Okay.
How many tattoos do you have?
I stopped counting, but you can always get my name whenever you want.
Well, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
I got one a couple years ago in Nashville,
Love it.
representing Nashville. So it's cool.
Hey!
I'm getting another one in a couple weeks. My buddy
great.
Jake's going to help me design it for some turtles, but I just curious, like over 100?
No, not over 100, but like I would say maybe like 75.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think so.
Okay, it's time for me to shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Elle King, put your hands together for her.
Okay, so I want to preface this. We're gonna play a couple songs from our new record, and this next song no one has ever heard before. Wow, that's good. Okay, thank God. I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? Also, we decided this morning to play it. We've never played it. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, this is a song called Both of His Daddies. Drinking all day long to keep me from thinking, 'cause he walk and he talk just like me. So get off my back, you know it's just facts. He looked like both of his daddies. Lonely nights like mine lead to mixing up my timelines. It's just too hard to know which one of them are. We're doing fine, me, him, and the other guy. So if you want to, go ahead and get mad at me. He looked like both of his daddies. Some silver lining, you know I stay trying. These days it's hard to find a plan B. I've been here before, but I still ain't too sure. At least I know a third of his is me. Lonely nights like mine lead to mixing up my time. It's just too hard to know which one of them are. We're doing fine, me, him, and the other guy. So if you want to, go ahead and get mad at me. He looked like both of his daddies. Lonely nights like mine lead to mixing up my timelines. It's just too hard to know which one of them are. We're doing fine, me, him, and the other guy. So if you want to, go ahead and get mad at me. Oh, if you want to, go ahead and get mad at me. He looked like both of his daddies. Thank you. This one's out of 10. Play this. Play your E. Whoop, there it is. Okay. So this is the next song that we're putting out. This is a song called High Road. You want to hear a little bit about it? Yep. They're like, I don't know. Can she just sing it? I wrote this in a shower. Just a mind-blowing shower, and it was just such a creative experience for me. It's so dumb, but I have found that like the funniest, silliest things that you don't expect end up becoming kind of like my favorite things ever. And this is kind of about, this is something that I've been really trying to carry along with me through the ups and downs of my last couple of years. And I think that the best way to a happy, joyful, fulfilling life is to not carry so much anger and always take the high road, because I think you sleep better at night. So this is a song called High Road. Great. Mm-hmm. Was it something I said? I'm all in my head about it. I'm turning red. Man, just forget about it. I ain't got no problem. I'm just out here trying to get stoned. Been here before, and I swear I seen it, but I ain't too sure. I'll just show myself the door. I ain't got no problem, man. I'm just out here trying to get stoned. Guess I'm gonna have to take the high road, if that's the way it's gonna be. 'Cause I'm too stoned to remember. I'm pretty sure I'm too damn drunk to see. It's hard doing right, but hell, what do I know? I know it's harder than it seems. It's lonely up there on that high road. 'Cause nobody gets as high as me. What can I say? There's something funny about it. I'm on my way, but I'll be late, 'cause I stay running round in circles and I'm just trying to get home. What in the world? How did I get here? What's all this for, man? Please let me sit here. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around it. Find out how to get my ass back home. Guess I'm gonna have to take the high road, if that's the way it's gonna be. 'Cause I'm too stoned to remember. I'm pretty sure I'm too damn drunk to see. It's hard doing right, but hell, what do I know? I know it's harder than it seems. It's lonely up there on that high road. 'Cause nobody gets as high as me. Come on, walk tall, JoJo. It's my time to get back on that high horse and ride him across the line. But I still can't find a friend who might like to take the high road. Ain't that the way that it should be? Getting too damn stoned to remember. Getting so damn drunk that you can't see me. It's hard doing right in hell, I sure should know. It's a whole lot harder than it seems. It's lonely up there on that island. Someone please get high with me. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I love Portland so much. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for having us.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for RCA recording artist Miss Elle King. Thank you, Elle.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. She's got a show tonight at Revolution Hall, so we're going to get her out of here. They got sound check in 20 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the PNC Live Studio. Thanks for listening to 101.9 KINK and, of course, 98.7 The Bull. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Tuesday, go get some tacos.